So,
Draw. I will be dancing.
welcome back, viewers. Glad you came to the Ndsu Vs Umd game. You know you take the face off here. Taking the face off was 43 Evan Trout. Sean Griffin, number 10, scoops it up. Down to Jack Hughes. Sean Griffin takes a shot. Stop. Oh, up to number 20 off the helmet. Sean Griffin comes in with a slap check, takeaway, and a good ground ball check. Nice. Right off the bat, it's a very physical game. To be expected. Verizon sets up for clear. Up to Andrew Markland, number 53. All the way down to Ryan Hyde. Verizon subs in number 2, Mac Nadu. Nadu takes a dodge down the alley. Takes a shot just wide to the left. And you see got the ball back. Up to Ryan Hyde at the point. Down to Nadu. Down to Sturgeon. Sturgeon rolls. Up to Hyde. Hyde goes back to Sturgeon. Sturgeon takes a shot and scores! Goal by number 4, Kevin Sturgeon. Came prepared, folks. I have rosters of both teams. Okay, we're back at the face-off. Number 5, Avery at the face-off. Avery wins it forward, scoops it up, takes a hit to the helmet. Oh, just off the pipe. And NDSU gets the ball back in the zone. They bring on number 23, Derek Pearson. Gets the ball at the point. Derek sends it down. Kevin Sturgeon. Back up to Pearson. Avery takes a dodge. Over the top. Shoots. And scores! Bison off to a good start with a 2-point lead. NDSU 2, UMD 0. Avery heads back to the 50 for another face-off. Along with them is number 10, Sean Griffin, and number 6, Ryan Hyde. Avery wins it forward again. Scoops it up. Gets it in zone for a touch. They sub Sean Griffin off and bring in number 30, Noah Simpson. Call off Avery. Bring in Mac Nadeau, number 2. Ryan Hyde moves it over to Noah. Noah takes it down the alley. Noah brings it up for Max. Looks for an open man. Passes it to Avery. Avery takes it back down the alley. In front of crease. And scores! Avery Norman, number 2. Second goal of the game. Bison are off to a 3-point lead over UMD. And UMD calls a timeout. Looks like they're doing a stick check here, one from each team. Back to face-off, and it's a procedure call, and Avery picks it up. Takes it down the alley. Decides to move back up to Griff Woodyard. Back over to Derek Pearson. Avery's going to take a dodge here. Pulls down. Shot and just barely misses to the right of the net. Avery's going to take another dodge from up top. Passes down to Derek Pearson. Oh, blocking. Cross-check in the back, and that will be a flag. Man up opportunity for the Bison. Bison right here. Puts some pressure on the goalie. Goalie decides to take it up and loses the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Jack Hughes takes a shot just wide of the net, just to the left. Hughes with another shot. Defender saves that one. UMD's got the ball now on the Bison end. They're deciding to kill a penalty. Played safe, played smart. Okay, penalties release, even strength. Bison man up, situation's over. UMD goal by number 24, Logan Lindbergh. That is UMD's first goal of the game. It is Bison 3, UMD 1. Ooh. Not sure exactly what the call was for. Maybe they didn't get a touch in time. UMD brings the ball into Bison territory. They're bringing it up from X here. Number 5 takes a shot just wide of the net. UMD gets the ball back. And there's a flag down on the field. There's a penalty on the field for number 43, Evan Trout. Power play, man up opportunity for UMD. UMD takes a shot, ooh, just wide of the net to the right. UMD gets the ball back. 9 takes another shot here, just high of the net. Tipped off the goalie stick, and UMD's ball game. Bison even strength. A tip pass. It's going to be Bison ball. Bison are clearing it. All the way up to Ryan Hyde. Over to number 2, McNadu. Down to Sturgeon. Sturgeon drops it. Sends it back up to Nadu. Nadu takes a shot. Just wide and to the left. Bison get the ball back. Mike Kukulski gets the ball, goes on the crease. Fell and lost possession of the ball. UMD snagged it. There's another flag down on the field. UMD takes it down and around, passes it down, takes a shot. It's wide. Penalty on number 43 again, Evan Trout, heads to the box. That is his second of the game. UMD's got a second man up situation. UMD takes a shot. Stop by goalie Will Rammert. And a whistle giving Bison possession. Timer reset to get it in here. UMD decides to jump that clear. Oh, and a big hit coming up by number 18, Griff Woodyard. On the 50. Great hit. Very clean. Looks like Bison are going to go ahead and call a timeout here after the difficult clear. Looks like we got another stick check here. Looks like they grabbed number 5, David Sham's stick from NDSU, and I'm not sure. Looks like number 4, Jacob Pitts from UND. Both of which are legal. They go ahead and set the field. Hyde takes a dodge on the alley. Decides to roll back up, takes a shot and just wide of the net. Verizon chased that one down, so they will get the ball back. Kevin Sturgeon behind the net. Moves it up to Ndsu. Ndsu down to Kukulsi. Kukulsi just missed that pass. They chase it back down and keep it in. Ndsu with a dodge down the alley. Decides to back out and pass it back up top to Noah. Shot by Ryan Hyde just wide of the net again. Goes out of bounds, but Bison get it back. Slip defenseman. Pass it to Mike Kukulski. Mike Kukulski shoots and just barely stopped. UMD gets in there clear here. Goalie passes it up to the middle. '19's going to take a dodge here. Splits down the right side. Decides to roll back here. Look for an open man. Loses the ball there. Bison pick it up. Evan Shrout gets caught up there. Decides to pass it down to Kevin Sturgeon. Pass it down to Avery. Avery's going to look to score here. Takes a shot and just wide into the right of the net. Bison chase it down. They'll be getting it back. UMD makes another stop here. They're going to clear it. Very high pressure ride here by the Bison. Can't seem to get it out of the zone. UMD didn't have a choice but to chuck it right out of bounds. Bison ball.
45-yard line play, come in at the 45.
Andrew Markland's going to be grabbing the ball at the 45 here. Alec Larson takes a roll dodge down the alley. Finds Stover, decides to back down his defender and pass the ball out. Jack Hughes scoops it up, takes it down and around, and just off the post. Unbelievable. And that will conclude the first quarter. We have NDSU with 3 and UMD with 1. There's a great shot of our clock people, and both game and penalty clock. Work very hard. Scoreboard, and of course the air horn. Lego, busting out some dance moves. Unfortunately, I can't add music this time. Previous stream got muted for copyright issues, but we can still enjoy his dances. Music is not necessary.
If they stop him, he's gonna get us a penalty.
I'm not sure if we can get a penalty for this celebration or not, but he's got my vote. He's got my vote.
Yeah. Pretty good play from both teams so far. Especially with those 2 early goals from Ndsu. Umd's not giving up yet though.
You want to speak to the viewership? I'm a guest here with Mitchell Rule. Like, put in his 2 cents.
That's how to be the man behind the camera.
We can do that at halftime. We can do it at halftime. You can just walk out there and decides to check a stick there. Legal again. I think that was Jack Hughes' stick. As we begin the second quarter here, we have Avery at the face-off with Ben Schroeder on one wing and Sean on the other. And we're off. Avery wins that forward once again. Takes it down, takes a shot just over the top. Looks like UMD chased that ball down. They'll be clearing here. And Markland takes that shot down just wide. Looks like UMD gets that ball back too. Makes a long pass across the field, and it's out of bounds. They weren't able to connect on that one. Bison ball. Not exactly sure what happened there, but UMD takes it down and scores. UMD wins this face-off forward. Decides to take it down on a 4-on-3, but gets pushed out. here down the alley, moves it, and the goalie snags it out of there. .24 brings it up the wing, takes a big hit, dumps it back to midfield. Takes a shot and scores. It was number 13, Alec Larson. That's 13, right? Bison 4, UMD 1. UMD wins that face-off, gets it in the zone here, makes a couple substitutions. Decide to take it way up top. Looks like they'll be setting up a dodge here. Dodge by 19. Pass to 15. 15 takes a shot off the helmet of our goaltender. Evan Schraub brings up the ball. Takes a good body check and ball pops out, but it is recovered. Goalie Will Rammer launches the ball to midfield. It is loose and recovered by UMD. It's like it's tipped or deflected, and it does go out of bounds. NDSU ball. Score correction, UMD has 2. NDSU 4, UMD 2. Looks like he takes a shot here, and the goalie stops that. Takes a dodge here, passes number 3, Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes rips a snipe in the upper right-hand corner. That was number 3, Jack Hughes. Bison increase their lead. NDSU 5, UMD 2. Number 8, David Sham comes out with that ground ball. Number 18, Griff Woodyard, rolls it across field. Scooped up by 23, Derek Pearson. Number 5, Mac Nadu, snags it. And after that ground ball battle, that ball heads out of bounds. NDSU ball. NDSU's making a few substitutions here. Send in number 5, Avery Norman. Number 23, Derek Pearson, decides to take behind the net. Number 18, Griff Woodyard. Dodged on the alley. Back up to number 5. Oh. Avery makes contact with the goalie. Goalie appears to be injured here. Not sure where exactly that shot caught him, but it's like middle torso area. Maybe the lower body. He's going to walk that off, but he is heading to the sideline. UMD will be sitting in their backup goalie. Number 33, Aaron Peterson. Ball just goes wide of the net, heads out of bounds, and it's NDSU's ball. Number 15, Zach Sorensen. Verizon went ahead and took a shot there, but it will be UMD's ball. UMD sets up their offense. UMD takes a dodge and a shot. That shot goes out. UMD chase that one down. They'll get the ball back. UMD's going to take a dodge from behind here. And a pass in front of the cage. That one gets knocked down by defenseman. Tipped out of bounds again, UMD ball. UMD's going to take a dodge here, number 4. Loses it. Andrew Markland tossed back to the goalie. It's like UMD picked off that pass and set up their offense again. UMD passes up front, and they score. while falling. Number 5, or number 4, that was number 4, Jacob Pitts for UMD. That is UMD's 3rd goal of the game. They're going to sub out Sean Griffin here. Pat, take a dodge here. Avery passes, shoots, scores. Avery Normandin. That is his 3rd goal of the game. And NDSU's 6th. Eisen responded to the UMD's goal quite quickly. As we line back up for the next face-off, Avery Normandin, number 5, taking it again. On the close side here, we have number 16, Ryan Stover, lined up on the wing. Cross field, we have number 10, Sean Griffin. UMD's going to win that forward, take it into the zone. Looks like Sean Griffin from behind is going to cause that ground ball, and that's going to head out of bounds. It's NDSU ball. Looks like they're subbing out. Noah Simpson on the point. Bringing number 2, Mac Nadeau. Jack Hughes going to take a dodge here. Backs up into the defender. Rolls around, takes a shot. Deflected off the goalie's pads. Take one more shot just wide of the net. UMD chases that one down. They'll be getting into their clear here. Tender moves that one up and throws it out of bounds. UMD's going to get the ball back. It's going to be a checking in the back with possession. That'll be a flag down. UMD will be man up. That penalty was on number 26, Mike Kukulski, as he heads to the box. UMD's 3rd man-up attempt. As he falls, he chucks the ball cross half, get it out of the zone. NDSU scoops up the ball, gets it back out of harm's way. They will be attempting to kill the penalty here. That penalty is released. Bison are full strength. Number 13, Alec Larson. Brian Hyde's going to set a pick for him. Brian Hyde pops out. He's going to dodge down the alley here. Pass to Kevin Sturgeon. Kevin Sturgeon scores. Kevin Sturgeon, number 4. That is his second goal of the game, raising the Bison up to 7, while UMD still has 3. Mike Colsey is going to get an interference call on that one, UMD ball. UMD is going to run it up here. Excellent wraparound check. Knocks the ball out of bounds. It's going to be NDSU ball. Andrew Markland moves the ball up to number 20, Ben Schroeder. So if the ball goes out of bounds here, it's going to be UMD. Ryan Hyde's going to take dodge here. So he got tripped and falls just in front of the net. UMD's going to get that ball back. UMD brings it up. Looks like UMD's going to set up a dodge here with number 41, Jacob Hepner. Jacob takes it behind. Dishes the rock up top. A couple good stick checks, and that shot didn't get quite off. Rolls out of bounds, but is saved. NDSU scoops that one back up and proceeds to clear it. Number 43, Evan Trout. I'm not sure about that one. Kind of a hard slapjack. We'll let it slide. Yep. Reach for the pocket, didn't quite yank the flag on that one. That was a questionable hit. Timeout White. As we resume play, it's going to be Bison ball. Number 2, McNady, is going to start off with it here. Pass it over to Ryan Hyde. Ryan Hyde's going to down to the alley. Pass behind X and just a little too high. That ball goes out of bounds. Going to be UMD ball. Less than 30 seconds here left in the half. Number 2, McNady, is going to take a shot here. There's not much time left. They're going to have to hustle. UMD proceeds to attack and passes it down and scores just as the horn blows. Number 4, Jacob Pitts with his second goal of the game, sending UMD with 4 goals into the half. NDSU 7, UMD 4.
I figured I'd come check the game out. I heard this was supposed to be the good one today, so.
Don't tune away, fans. We're going to be interviewing the man behind the camera this halftime, Jacob Droll. Getting to know the streaming staff here at J Squared Productions. Those of you who are curious, we have currently over 100 people watching this game live. Jay's going to take a step down from the ladder here.
Hey, how's it going, Jordan?
So, I know you've been up there and we haven't been able to chat about this game, but how do you think it's going so far?
Well, I don't know. I see a lot of pressure from both teams. I see a lot of physicality, and both teams are trying to get that upper hand right now. It was important to set that tone for the first half. I think NDSU definitely did that on the scoreboard, but UMD getting that last-minute goal buzzer beater, that was quite the feat.
That was probably a couple milliseconds away from not being considered a goal. That was really close, but they sure hustled down there and put that one in. So
I just think NDSU definitely has to come in hot after that one because they definitely got some fire running into the next half.
Yep, UND is definitely going to come out strong
Yep.
second half, especially going into it and being down 3 goals.
I'm sure their coach is giving them a good talking to right now.
They're going to come off strong. NDSU's got to make sure and be prepared for that. So I know the fans are dying to know, but is there a lady in your life?
Are you talking to me right now?
Yes.
No, currently I'm single.
Ladies, I'm sitting next to a Jake Droll, and he is very single and very ready to mingle. Just saying. Hit him up on Facebook.
Now I'm gonna get those Facebook stalkers.
He's gonna get Facebook requests, but that's okay. You know, he's single. He's ready. Also, like to make a shout out to all the fans. I know spectating at Herd and Horns here in Fargo, they're actually showing the game, and I think that's great. Grab some burgers and beverages and be able to watch some good college lacrosse. And then there's of course the fans at home. 6:42 Central Time. They're probably in their PJs, maybe sweatpants, hoodie at the most, enjoying some good college lacrosse. So I'm glad we could bring that to you.
Well, NDSU has always considered this a pretty big game, especially with previous coach Kevin Solderholm, who is now working in Minnesota, but he was a coach last year and a couple of the previous years, and he actually played for UMD, so this has always been a huge game for NDSU, and he's here tonight, so I'm sure he's firing them up right now in the halftime speech.
Yes, UMD is his alma mater, and he always gets fired up at this game, having played there. It's always a big game for him. All right, now is the time of this halftime segment where I'm going to start jokes. So the first one I'd like to open with is, what is a lacrosse player's favorite type of car? Do you know, Jake?
I do not.
It's a Dodge. Did it?
You guys saving this ball here for something?
Nope. Had a fan, needed a ball.
Jordan, I'm dying to hear more.
Okay, I wasn't looking him up. I was coming up with him in my head because that's what I did. All right, another one here. I just thought of myself. Totally original. Why is a lacrosse field the coolest place to be? Do you know why, Jake?
I do not.
Because it's full of fans. It's very cool. Now, not today because fans aren't. I mean, there's a couple here. And
Fans aren't technically allowed in the
don't.
in the bubble.
There's
currently
there's a fan
located.
on a bicycle. That bicycle does have a fan on it, so it is generating some cool air. I can't feel it from this far away, but
Yeah, he's been here for all 3 games this weekend, I believe, hasn't he?
except this morning. He wasn't here this
biking
morning.
away.
I think it's great, get out, watch some lacrosse, and do some cardio at the same time. It's great.
Yeah, I would probably do more cardio if I could watch a live lacrosse
I wish
game.
I had a bike right here and I could simultaneously commentate, entertain the viewers, and do cardio at the same time. That's great. Just a little history on myself and Jake Droll, in case you're wondering. I'm a junior at NDSU. I played at NDSU my freshman and sophomore year. This year I decided to take a serious job, so happens to be in the IT field, which is why I got, in charge to coordinate this.
Yeah, also, my story's pretty much the same. We're both juniors. We actually roomed together for all 3 years here at NDSU, and both played on the lacrosse team the last 2 years, and this year we've decided to take the year off. But now we get to have a different perspective on the sidelines, especially
Yes,
during
we
the home
do.
games.
Very different. Very different. I also like to make one more shout out. I see we have some spectators in Colorado. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's let's see here. Number 8, David Sham's family spectating. That's great. All the way from Colorado watching our stream. He's our roommate too. 3 of us live together. It's a good time.
Yeah, David Sham, he's actually a transfer student. He spent the last few years in California going to school, so he's doing his graduate work here at NDSU, and couldn't decided to have picked a better team and a better atmosphere, and he's loving it up here.
Yep, so far so good.
It's a little colder than he's used to, but
I think so.
but I mean, from Colorado, he's
It's
got a
actually,
little bit of experience with it.
not bad today. It's around 50 or 55 or so, so it's,
Yeah, the weather did pick up,
it did pick up indeed.
and we're spending it inside in a dome, but
All right,
you know, when you got lacrosse,
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
one more joke to close out this segment of Joke Time. It's a real thigh slapper. It's, you're locked inside of a car with nothing but a lacrosse stick. How do you get out? Jake.
You pick it.
You're actually inside the car, so you would just unlock the door, of course. Oh, got him.
But my answer still could have been a pretty good, considering pick is still a lacrosse term. You pick the lock.
Yeah, but you're inside. You can just press a button.
Well, I was not given the information that I was inside the car.
We'll do a review on that, and I'm pretty sure I said you're inside of the car, but you know, apples and oranges, really, when in Rome. Oh, looks like the refs are taking a nice siesta here. I don't know how much they run. I wish we had step trackers on them. They run a lot. Probably not as much as the players, but they're up there, you know. Probably like your average attacker defenseman.
Also here, it looks like both teams have just finished their coaches' talks and are getting ready to warm up for the second half. We're going to go back up on the ladder here. Jake Droll signing off.
Jake Droll signing off. Gonna go move the camera and stuff for us. He's the best at it, I think, personally. That's why I don't do it. So we're not staring at the refs the whole time. We'll kind of, pan out to the teams. What the viewers really want to see. Looks like we have someone in the chat, Ben Fairbanks from Santa Monica, California, tuning in. That's great, too, all the way in California. Yep, potentially Sham acquaintance. Most people are from the cities here, or the Fargo-Moorhead area, so I'll go down the list here of stats. So far we have, it looks like, Kevin Sturgeon with 2 goals, Avery with 3. That only brings us to 5. I did not document the other scorers, but that's okay. Looks like we'll be lining up here to start the second half of this collegiate lacrosse match. Both teams defeated St. Cloud State. UMD played them last night, and NDSU played them this morning. Evan Stroud takes the face off, wins that back to himself, takes it up the field. Both teams are going to try and come out pretty strong here. Whoever gets the first goal of this half could really affect the momentum of the game. Looks like it could have been a push from behind, but ref's going to go ahead and let that one slide. Andrew Markland's going to pick that off midfield, sends it back the other way. Mike Kukulski, number 26, scores open net. And there's a little dance there. I like it. I like it. That is Mike Kukulski's first goal of the game, which increases the Bison lead to 4, NDSU 8, UMD 4. UMD is going to take this one downfield, get into Bison territory. UMD is going to take it out here down the alley. Going to lose, hold the ball there. It's going to be a turnover. Bison will get into clear formation. Oh, close. Right there, yep. Almost got me. That's okay. UMD ball. It's going to be jarred loose here by NDSU defenseman. Andrew Markland's going to bring that up. Up to number 2, Mac Nadu. Number 4, Kevin Surgeon. Brings it up over the top here. Pass to Mike Kukulski. Mike Kukulski shoots and scores. Bottom right-hand side. Great shot placement. That is Mike's second goal of the game and second goal of this quarter even. NDSU showing that they're coming out strong out of the half, making sure that they're the team that comes out on top. Back out to center field for the next face-off. UMD wins that ball forward. Avery comes in with a phenomenal trail check, Superman trail check. Turns that ball over. NDSU will be clearing it. Andrew Markland brings that up over the 50. Toss it off to Avery, number 5. Number 13 dodges down the alley here. Back up to Sturgeon. Sturgeon shoots and it's blocked. Deflected off the goal and back behind the net. NDSU picks that one up, but it does look like there's a flag down. Looks like it's going to be a man-up opportunity for UMD. Number 13, Alec Larson, in the box for NDSU. NDSU penalty released. Bison full strength. Pass across, takes a shot just over the top. That one goes out of bounds. UMD brings it up here, takes another shot, bounces over the cage, out of bounds. Excellent double team there. Knocks the ball loose. Big hit. Looks like it's going to be UMD's ball after that. It was a push in the back. UMD's going to try to take it in here. Swim dodge. Gets a slide and loses control of the ball. Ball bounces out of bounds and it's going to be NDSU clearing it here. Goalie's going to make a long pass here all the way up to number 18, Griff Woodyard. Griff's going to take it in. Pass to Sean Griffin. Jack Hughes dodged from behind. Makes a close pass there. Missed. Just barely and rolls out of bounds. UMD's going to pick that up and give their clear shot here as Bison get in the right formation. Take a roll here, and a shot goes wide and out of bounds. UMD's going to get that ball back. It's going to be tipped off there. Number 15, Zach Sorensen. It's going to bring that into UMD territory. Kevin Sturgeon's going to take a dodge on the top side here. Kevin Sturgeon shoots low to low and scores. That is Kevin Sturgeon's third goal of the game, and that one was for a hat trick. Which brings us to NDSU 10, UMD 4. UMD's going to win this face-off forward here. Take a shot. And just off the post. NDSU is going to get that ball back and give their shot a look clear here. Number 16, Ryan Stover, bringing it up across midfield. Going through just about every attackman, I think. Number 8, David Schaum's going to come out with that ground ball. That might have been out. Let's check instant replay. That should look like out of bounds to us here on the side, but they're going to go ahead and continue play. Ryan Hyde's going to take it in. Take a shot and just over the top of the net, but NDSU gets that ball back. Number 8, David Schaum's going to take it from X. Going to take a dodge here. David Schaum's wide open in the crease. David Schaum takes a shot and scores. Number 8, David Schaum. Also our roommate. What an excellent lacrosse player. Just a great gentleman and a scholar. just overall, just great guy. Our roommate, number 8, David Sham. First goal of the game, and that is NDSU's 11th goal of the game.
Get in there!
UMD's going to take it down here, 4-on-3, and they're going to score. That was, once again, number 4, Jacob Pitts, with his 3rd goal of the game, and a quick response to NDSU's score. NDSU 11, UMD 5. Number 15, Zach Sorensen's going to take it in and around defenseman, but lose control of the ball. UMD's going to pick that up and go for a clear. Sham on the ride. David Sham, high pressure, turns it over, ball goes out of bounds. Sham's going to be bringing that one in. David Sham passes. 17 takes a shot. Justin Linderholm just high the net. Ryan Hyde with a dodge from behind. Gonna pass up David Sham. David Sham shoots and just wide of the net. NDSU's gonna get that one back. Pass up to Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes shoots and is saved. Low to low shot. We have very physical ground ball. Looks like the refs are going to be calling it a loose ball push. White ball. Ryan Hyde takes it. Pass down to Sham. Sham. Ball's just out of reach. Ball goes out of bounds. NDSU gets into their ride. Sham's on the goalie. Goalie gets a step on Sham. Oh, physical hit by the tender. Ball gets popped back over midfield. Back into UMD territory. UMD is going to scoop that ball up and get back into their clear. UMD is going to go down here and take a shot. The tender's out of the net. And that one's going to go in. That was number 6, Andrew Greenlee for UMD. That was his first of the game. That'll bring UMD up to 6. Bison are still at 11. Pushing the back there on that ground ball, but NDSU is going to scoop that up, so they're going to let it go. NDSU is going to go into UMD territory. Number 5, Avery, is going to take dodge on the alley here. And a shot. Shot goes wide. NDSU runs that ball down and gets it back behind the net. Ball goes up and over midfield line and is touched again by NDSU. That's an over and back. Very physical hit there, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover, NDSU's ball. UMD is going to clear it up here. Going to take another shot from the clear. Goalie's out of the net, and they score. Number 32. That's Craig Urquhart. First goal of the game, and that's UMD's 7th. Yes, it is. It's 2. 2 now during the ride. And the horn's going to sound here, and that'll conclude the third quarter. NDSU 11, UMD 7. Before we start the fourth quarter here, I wanted to give a shout out to our excellent trainer and chiropractor, Jake Schmitz from Freedom Chiropractic Healthcare Center. I'd also like to thank the Verizon store here in Fargo for loaning us their Verizon mobile hotspot JetPack so they could make all this possible. And so far it's been working great. So no complaints on that. No complaints from our end. Looks like the score table might have a bag of chips or pretzels.
Looks like Lego didn't want to dance for us this quarter.
And they're not sharing. They're kind of far away, but they didn't bring us any snacks. But that's okay. Maybe next time. I'll let it slide. All right, we are off in the fourth quarter now. Back at midfield for the face-off. UMD's seems to be on a rush right now. UMD's not going to quit here. They're not going quietly. That's going to be a procedure on NDSU kicking the cross. It's going to be UMD's ball. Number 20 goes off the pick, takes a shot, shot's wide. Chased down by UMD player. UMD gets that ball back. Physical ground ball there, but NDSU comes out with it. Looks like both teams are going to be making some substitutions here, getting some fresh legs. Looks like late substitution. Passes it, moves it down to Sean behind, shoots and is blocked by the goaltender. UMD is going to recover that ball and get into their clear. Looks like NDSU is going to go ahead and take a timeout here. Nope, not a timeout. Possession. Failure to advance, I believe, is what caused that turnover. Physical takeaway there by UMD, but NDSU recovers that. Andrew Markman takes it over the midline. Looks like there's going to be a flag down there. I'm not sure if might have been on number 2 Avery Normandin. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Looks like they will be calling a penalty there on number 2 Avery Normandin for either a slash or a trip. Slash. I just confirmed with my colleague here. UMD's 5th power play, I believe. Takes a shot. Shot goes wide. UMD's going to get that one back. Ball's loose. Sean Griffin puts pressure on, but UMD's going to recover that one. UMD takes a shot. Shot's wide left. Goes out of bounds, but Tender actually chased that one down. It's going to be NDSU ball. They will be killing the penalty here. UMD's scrambling. And they're going to be calling a timeout here. Looks like we have someone else in the chat, Jonathan Bauer, all the way watching from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. That's awesome. All the way from South Carolina. Great. NDSU's going to struggle to clear here, it looks like. Ball's going to roll out of bounds, UMD ball. NDSU full strength again. Penalty was released. McNadu is going to take a dodge down the alley here. Ref's going to throw a flag there. I'm assuming it's a slash. Still looked like it was all stick from here, but he did have a better view. NDSU doesn't seem to be too happy about that call. Number 2. Number 2, McNadu. Hold? Hold or slash, one of the two. Number 2, McNadu in the box, serving that penalty. This will be UMD's 5th opportunity, I believe. 5th man-up opportunity. I haven't been keeping track to give all the viewers a percentage of success rate and whatnot, but kind of working around here. Pass back down to number 4. Number 4 says shoot and score. That was number 4, Jacob Pitts' 4th goal of the game. And that will raise UMD up to 8. NDSU still has 11. UMD is going to win that face-off forward, bring it down the alley there. Jacob Pitts is going to bring it up here. UMD is going to take a dodge down the alley. Number 6 is going to pass it up. UMD's going to take a shot. Shot stopped by a goaltender. NDSU is going to be looking to slow it down here and control the pace of the game. Number 13, Alec Larson, takes the ball up top. After a physical ground ball, NDSU comes out with it. NDSU is going to take a shot there. Number 13, Alec Larson. Nope, that is was a penalty on UMD. NDSU's got a man up opportunity here. Jack Hughes going to pass it down to Mike Kukulski. Mike's going to shoot. That's going to be blocked by UMD goalie. After a hard ride there, that ball looks like it's going to go out of bounds. NDSU is going to get that ball. Sturgeon's going to pass up to Hughes. Hughes going to shoot. It's going to get blocked and not quite make it to the net. After a tip pass, that ball's rolling out of bounds here. It's going to be UMD's clearance. UMD's going to throw a lengthy pass directly out of bounds. There was an open man, just a tad too far. NDSU's going to get the ball back here for a clear. Kevin Sturgeon's going to take a shot there. Goalie's going to stop that one. UMD is looking for a backside feed. Just a little too high there. Stop from going out of bounds. It's going to stay in the Herd's territory. UND brings it up and around and scores. Untouched. That was number 9, Daniel Scalzo. That was Daniel's first goal of the game. And that will decrease the Bison's lead down to 2. NDSU 11. UMD 9. blocked pass there. He's going to flip it back. Sean Griffin's going to flip back to Sturgeon. Sturgeon's going to take it down into the zone. Verizon will have their shot at the offense here. Avery's going to take dodge down the alley. Take a shot. Bounces just off the pipe. Looks like that's going to be NDSU ball. They're going to take down, pass to Sturgeon. Sturgeon's going to take a step and score. Sturgeon. Kevin Sturgeon, number 4. His number is 4, and that was his 4th goal of this game. Which will raise the Bison score to 12. UMD 9. UMD is going to lose the ball there, and NDSU is going to clear it. NDSU get another shot at offense here. They will try to slow the pace down just a bit. Playing smart. Burning clock. It's going to be a dodge down, pass across the Sturgeon. Sturgeon's going to lose it. Oh, and a huge hit. Huge hit, isn't it? Huge hit by Andrew Markland. Looks like there will be a flag down. What? Yep. Refs are. That was a hard hit. Refs are talking it over. Looks like they're going to be giving Andrew Markland 2 minutes non-releasable, which at this point in the game is very big. Could be game deciding. We'll have to see how UMD capitalizes on this opportunity. Bison are going to go ahead and call a timeout there and regroup. Prepare for the lengthy man down opportunity.
Everyone's just sitting there like, There's definitely a tone setting call for the refs. They want the game to be physically.
Indeed. We'll let the players know what can and cannot happen during this game as far as physicality goes. This is going to be a big opportunity for UMD here. 2 minutes non-releasable. UMD is going to be moving the ball around here. And a shot, save, just to the right of the net by goaltender Will Rammert. During that clear, UMD is going to snag that ball back, send it back into the herd territory. UMD appears to be taking their time on this power play, which is risky because I don't think there's too much time left in the game. UMD takes a shot, deflected off the shaft. Number 43, Evan Shrout. Another shot, that one's going to go wide, out of bounds. UMD is going to recover that ball. Pass is going to be intercepted here by 44, John Arco. They're going to send that right back into Bison territory. UMD is going to take a shot here, deflected, up and out of bounds. It appears we have a Bison player down. Is that 43? Is that 43? Is that Evan? Not sure of the number of the player that appears to be injured. Oh, it's not 43. Evan's up. It's right there. Could be 42. That is 42. That's Matt Steenerson. Slow to get up. Appears that right ankle might have been twisted. Get a medical report from him.
Duluth really needs to capitalize on this 2 minute though. Otherwise,
Yep. Not sure exactly how much is left in the 2 minute non-releasable. But if Duluth plans to turn this around, they're going to have to capitalize during this. It's going to be NDSU's ball. Duluth is going to be pulling out their goalie here for a 10-man ride, leaving the net wide open on this clear. It's like Andrew Markland's going to launch that ball all the way down. That's going to be recovered by number 16, Ryan Stover. McNadu's got it. And that will conclude this game. NDSU 12, UMD 9. All around, great game. Physicality was great. Good effort from both sides. Always a fun game to watch, the UMD NDSU. NDSU is going to come out on top this time around. I'd like to thank the University of Minnesota Duluth for coming out here and playing in Fargo. Also give a shout out to St. Cloud State University for also making the trip out here and playing this weekend. Bison are going to be 2-0 for the season with a win against UMD and also a win this morning against St. Cloud State University. Great sportsmanship from all teams. Good matchup. Great competition. Great effort from both sides. I'm Jordan Moore, the unofficial voice of the NDSU men's lacrosse team, signing off. Thank you. Have a good night.